Alright guys, back for more Spider-Man 2 New Game Plus.
Let's see if it leads to Lee.
So yeah, I took a couple days off in between, or a day more so, maybe a day and a half, in between the last part and this one. So yeah.
Okay, friends, my feeds are blowing up about the commotion out in Jersey. A fire at the old zoo? A secret hunter base? And Spider-Man trying on his friend's black suit? Things are getting weird out there, folks. I mean, I know there's a lot of excitement about SM's black is the new black look, and I mean, it is fire and all, but isn't it just a tad moody for our friendly neighborhood so-and-so? The takers? Just me? Okay, well, you know, you come to me for the real, so I'm just trying to deliver. Stay safe out there, y'all.
I'll tell you, the Miles Morales 2020 suit should have been the suit Miles makes and wears for the final segment of the game. Not the what is it called? The evolved suit. This, yeah, no. Like, the Miles Morales 2020 suit should have been what it was, because I think this game takes place roughly in 2020 or 2021. Either that or they should have made a Miles Morales 2023 suit or something like that. Honestly, because that would have been much better, and I think a lot better received. Like, I know that they have the Adidas, like, sponsorship and whatever the fuck, and Adidas, like, dictated, I think, probably a lot of the design elements, or at least they had to approve them. But it's like, come on.
Yankee was right. The friend picked up a signal from this satellite. Let's see what we're working with.
Yeah, I think that the suit would have been better to have for that.
A stain on my legacy. A disgrace. But deadly nonetheless. Find them. Kill them.
Craven. How many more people are on this guy's list? The drone. It's using this satellite network to track his targets. Oh, you're not getting away that easy.
Oh yeah, this shit.
Picking up some kind of data surge from the drone. If I stay in the slipstream long enough, my suit can pull the embedded data and lead me right to Lee. These things have bombs? Download's looking good. Only 10% to go. Start the heat on that one. I have the data now.
All right, Craven. Where are you keeping Lee?
Like, yeah, like a suit like this would have been much better.
All the targets got corrupted into one file. The drone had no intel on Lee. But these people still need my help. Otherwise, they'll end up as heads on Craven's mantle. If there are more birds out there, I can decrypt them to discover the identities of the targets before it's too late. Should upload the data to the Spidey servers. He's gonna want to see this.
Harry? Hey, you with Pete?
Hey. No. Listen, I saw you chasing that robot bird around on the news. Do you need any kind of tech support? Like, running the app or something?
Actually, I got a friend doing that already.
Gotcha. Sorry, I'm just feeling useless, and my mom would always say, if opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Even though she's gone, I still ask her for advice. Is that weird?
Nah, it's the same with me and my dad sometimes.
Nice to know I'm not alone. Thanks. And good luck out there.
You too, man.
This is
Maybe
one of
some
the.
advice would be
Now that
good
I
right
listen
now.
to that, now that I listen to that exchange again, that really could have been. There really could have been a decent like relationship that they could have built with Harry and Miles, if they had them go on like a mission or two, as Agent Venom and Miles' Spider-Man, before he ended up losing the symbiote. Would have been nice. Would have been cool. Because Miles, unfortunately, feels very segmented away from the main story for most of it. In the middle of the game, and it sucks. It does suck for him, because I think Miles is a good character in these games.
Hey, Dad. I could really use your help right now. I'm doing everything I can to find Lee. But nothing's working. I know what you say. A hero is someone who doesn't give up. And I'm not. I just don't know what else to do. Maybe I should just ignore everything else and spend all my time trying to find Lee. No. If people need help, I'm helping. And I'll find Lee. If Pete's too busy...
The reflection in
I'm
his
sorry,
helmet
man.
is really weird.
I can handle everything myself. Wish me
It's
luck,
really
though?
showing that barely anything is loaded beyond where the
Thanks,
camera
Dad.
is, to me.
I love you. So, who needs help out there?
But yeah, I think what would really help this game is if Insomniac were to make a director's cut that included new scenes. You could get Graham Phillips, Yuri Lowenthal, Najee Jeter, and Laura Bailey back, and like mocap some new stuff for it.
Friends of the Danicast, I woke up today with one question on my mind. What the hell happened at the Emily May Foundation last night?
You know?
One minute we're talking philanthropy and using the means of production for good, and the next we're looking at a war zone. And yeah, listen, clearly those hunters were involved. Clearly they're the baddies here. But y'all saw the same footage of Spider-Man I did, yeah? The way that new black suit moves, how vicious it is. Call me reward if you want, but something ain't right. Times like these, take care of the little things. 64 ounces of water.
Oh, whoa! I should look around for some info.
We need to talk.
Why? Is there something wrong?
There is. I noticed your little doghouse area.
Oh,
Robots are weapons, not pets. If someone else has seen, you will face severe consequences.
understood. I had the doghouse and dog balls out because I was bored and it amused me. Nothing. Meant nothing.
But yeah, and I have some proposed, like, story ideas for, like, a mix of, like, new main story missions and sub-missions, or sub-stories, or whatever they're called in this game. Like, side stuff.
You look tired.
Need a medic over here.
You know? Just something to expand upon what's already here.
Better not wake up.
And also, have a version of the game that they can work on that doesn't have as many bugs. I forgot that I can do this.
He cannot take us all.
Oh, I gotcha. Sweet. Now let's see what else is here. Maybe you've got something to tell me. A map of their base. What are they up to? Oh, snap. Better take out that relay if I don't want reinforcements coming. There's also 2 more blind signals around here. Gonna have to keep hitting the blinds until I find out where the base is. Hey, MJ.
Hey, Miles. Just spoke with Pete. He's heading over to Dr. Connor's house in Queens. Stay ready in case he needs backup.
Oh, really? Did Pete ask you to call me?
Well, no, but figured 2 Spider-Men are better than 1, right?
Sure. Okay, thanks, MJ. Sounds like he doesn't need me. Maybe I'll go see Haley in the meantime. Here we go! Need enough data to figure out who this thing's tracking.
Yeah, I think a director's cut of this game would be great if they could just include a few more things, include some cut stuff. This game feels like there was stuff cut from what they had in the final script. From what I've also heard, they apparently cut like around 70% of the dialogue that I think it's Tony Todd recorded as Venom. So that's like why do they cut it?
Halfway through the download.
That's my question.
Almost at a full download.
I was wondering where the fuck that sound effect went. Download.
Break this bird clean. Get it away.
Now, let's see who this roid rage city pigeon was after. What would Craven want with an engineer?
Lane Mattoon
This drone
Jordan.
won't be bothering her anymore. Gotta take out the rest.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Where can a spider guy like me get some information around here?
Between hunting animals and sleeping.
They're the same to me. Just a set of challenges. Location, the only thing that matters. You.
Animals reliable.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spider Pig, does whatever a Spider Pig does. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a pig. Look out! Here comes the Spider Pig. Dan dan kokura I'm in the middle of ripping my Dragon Ball GT DVDs,
Nobody
and
saw that, right?
it's my computer, and the theme song to GT is good. It just, in my opinion, doesn't really fit a Dragon Ball series. Because it's just a random pop song as opposed to like doing that. It feels more like a One Piece theme song. Like an early One Piece theme song rather than Dragon Ball. Which kind of makes sense because One Piece, the anime, would begin production after GT ended. So
This is all a dream.
like, I think about actually 2 years after GT ended. Because GT ran from 1996 to 97, 64 episodes. It's a little over a year, and a special.
Again, where did that come from?
I heard something. Eyes open.
Hold my hand.
Sweet dreams.
I know I had it this time.
Never saw it coming.
Must have been a mirage. I can hear you. Webs, he was
Smooth sailing from here. Just gotta snatch some intel. I bet you have exactly what I'm looking for. What else they have in this base?
Come along with me, hold my hand. Dan, dan,
Supply room with RPGs? Don't need that in my life. Better web that up. 2 blinds down. Hopefully the last one tells me where the base is.
I understand why they didn't do it, but I'm kind of surprised that we can't replay the hunter blinds and shit and bases and whatever with Peter in mission replay. All I would have had to take was just re-recording, or have Yuri Lowenthal record some new dialogue for it. I think, because I don't believe that they would have had him record dialogue the first time around for these, because Peter doesn't do these, so.
They don't seem too happy with Spider-Man destroying those blinds.
Prepare yourself.
I can't imagine they would.
I'm ready. Check the sky. Works all right. I said I'm ready.
Thanks for your cooperation.
I didn't realize he was gonna do both of them. That's great.
I'd hate to be you. Got him.
Well, yeah, pathing for some NPCs isn't great still. And I really don't understand why.
Reinforcements? Really? Couldn't handle me yourselves?
Check the range! Don't let him stick ya!
What's a base without its blinds? Guess I'll have to find out now. Let's see what this carrier pigeon's carrying. They're holed up here on the Upper West Side. Is that the abandoned hotel? Guess it's not so abandoned now. Boom. That's how it's done. Now for the hotel.
Ready to check into the Hunter Hotel?
You think they're paying for these rooms?
Doubtful. The blinds tell us they're holding all their weaponry here.
Stupid hunters. Hotels aren't for storing weapons.
Okay, decent, I guess, joke on the silly rabbit tricks aren't for tricks are for kids line.
Here's that nap time you ordered.
I know, game. It's weird that it'll still give me the tutorial prompts for those when I don't need them, but it doesn't give me certain others. I feel like that's a bug. 'Cause that, to me, doesn't make a lot of sense.
Sucks to be you.
You know?
Wait until they see what we're planning here.
No amount of whippings will squash them.
This is for the best. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Room's clear. Take out the rest of the base. One down.
I don't know why that stopped, but okay. Okay.
How many more do we expect?
No one on this upper level, that's good.
Crazy will not stop until he gets what he wants. I am not working crazy. The family can take care of themselves.
Two to go.
Bro, that was not where I was telling you to fucking aim, you idiot. What the fuck just happened? That made no sense.
And don't let the bedbugs bite. Lights fading.
Area secure? Not getting a signal. Sending a patrol to check it out.
Bad day to be a bad guy.
Like, I have no idea why he aimed at the other guy that I wasn't intending to take down at the moment. Let's see.
Need a status status report on the area. Someone go check it out.
Moving to their last known.
Sleepy time. Thanks for your cooperation.
It's quiet. Possibly breach. Need a hunter to verify.
Heading out.
Nobody saw that, right?
No one here. The spider must have gone. On me! He can't take us all! We will find this hero and end it.
The spider's above us!
What the fuck? Alright.
Stay strong, Hunter! Throwing grenade!
Time to dig up more info about Craven's family before they get here.
I bet they run the whole base out of here. And there's another encrypted file.
Vladimir, what is it now? I could have come with you. You are not needed. I'm never needed, it seems. I think you did not want to be outclassed. That is exactly what I want. But by you, does this amuse you, father? To steal your children's birthright? The only right Earth offers is the inevitable promise of death. You have us fighting over scraps. But I will take back what is ours. What is mine.
Vlad sounds like a chip off the old block. Hope he takes the long way here.
Oh yeah, better clear out more bases. Don't want any welcome parties for him.
Alright.
is the only way I can stop this hunt. Do robot birds have babies? Felt the heat on that one. Leave it to Craven to accessorize his pets with railguns. Sorry, birdies. Your time's up. Away. Almost done. Data complete. How about we trade you for... There we go.
All right.
An influencer? Maybe Craven just wants some brunch wrecks. Not exactly big game. Why all the trouble for some civilians?
That's the question. It's a legitimate question. Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing these until they're all done. I think I did the Monster and Queens side mission as Peter last time, so let's do it as Miles. Here's also the thing, I don't think Miles is, like, entirely disconnected from the main story. The only thing, though, is, like, he feels like he's relegated to all of the side stuff, while Peter's is more of the main story stuff. And while I do appreciate that they did that they addressed the Miles and Martin Lee stuff, and gave him that in this story, because, I don't know, for some reason people, I guess, complained that that wasn't in Miles Morales. It's like, it's handled here, and it's handled pretty well. But yeah, minus the Martin Lee stuff, though, he feels completely disconnected from what's happening with Peter.
I got some time to kill.
And as a secondary character,
Lives are depending on the data in that bird.
And like I'm trying to think, Deuteronomous, is that the word? Or secondary protagonist in the story of the game. It just feels really off to have him be relegated to what they have been doing and not have him be a main player in the main story until like 2/3 of the way through. you know?
About halfway done. Felt the heat on that one. Catch it now! No more data in this bird! There it is.
Now that's a nice reflection in his helmet.
Huh. According to the data, this person died 2 years ago. Probably just an error. Still more eyes in the skies. Can't leave Kraven's toys flying around.
Two hero tokens. Alright, let me just see this for a second. I love that. The fact that the entire city's reflected, or not the entire city, but what's in front of him is reflected in his helmet. That's really cool. Oh, I never really took a look at the poses you can get Miles in. And that's just a reuse of one from Peter's. But no others, and that's actually pretty cool. Like, was it like 95% of them are pretty much original to Miles? And I'm assuming that a lot of them carry over, or carried over from his game. But yeah.
Another day in the city. I download enough data, these birds won't get near any target.
Mainly just focusing, that's why I'm not talking a ton. Oh god.
Get in the way! 90%! Just a little more! I have the data now. Boom!
This target died 5 years ago? Don't think these are data errors. Raven's hunting dead people? Okay, now this is getting weird. I need more data to figure out what's going on here.
Alright. Yeah, it is really weird. The hunter blinds and the robot birds are coming up as waypoints when you set them when you set them on the map, but for some reason the Mysteriums don't. I think that that's also a bug because that shouldn't be happening. Like, I think the Mysterium waypoints are probably bugged. I did say that in the Insomniac Discord server, so hopefully they'll work on that. I genuinely don't understand though how that was a bug, because that was a bug when I originally played this game, I'm pretty sure. So I don't understand how that wasn't taken care of in the last, like, big update. You know?
Are they gardening up here? There's gotta be something else going on.
Where did Craven find you?
Yeah, New York, 2 years ago.
How's that?
I had to take out something from the arcade. Watched him, followed him, worked with the game. He disappeared. Until I found him in my apartment.
Craven.
Apparently I tracked better than most. He offered me a choice. And here I am.
What happened to the one who hired you?
I imagine he's still in the river, where I left him.
Never saw it coming.
Anyone there?
Ooh, got him. Sucks to be you. Now, what were the aggressive plant parents hiding? Don't worry, Drone. You don't have to cover for them anymore. Looks like they're base to me. They could call for reinforcements? Not if I cut the relay first. You've been around all the other blinds, haven't you, Birdie? Gonna have to check out the other blinds to locate their base.
Let's see. Gonna do one more and then call it apart. Oh, did not expect that.
This place is packed with traps. Good thing I've been practicing my parkour. Gotta turn these things off. Should find the control panel. Now I don't have to deal with those traps. Want to let me in on some hunter secrets? What else can I learn here? Seems like I can reroute an herbicide to their sprinkler system, which should knock out some hunters.
He didn't say sprinkler, he said sprinkler.
Time to find that last blind, and hopefully their base.
Alright guys, I'm gonna pause here and continue in the next one.